Robin wants revenge, and Batman says, look, I've lived in the revenge world. One terrible morning, you wake up and realize that revenge has become your whole life, and you don't know why. Batman is saying, like, we're the same, but I don't want you to follow down this path. Boy, that'll preach. You know, how many older people do you know say that? And so we see Batman is moving, he's maturing, and he's progressing spiritually, psychologically, and he understands that he must let go of his guilt over his parents and over his vengeful heart. And this will allow him to be a whole person and will allow him to love and be loved by Chase. And so in this campy, crazy movie, it's just this really neat spiritual progression. And to give up this fight for revenge. So this is deep within Christian theology. So for example, book of Romans, 11 chapters of theology, and then chapter 12 is the dividing point. Therefore, in view of God's mercies, present your bodies as a living sacrifice. Right. And Romans 12:19 through 21 says, beloved, never avenge yourselves. Does that mean you can't be Batman anymore? Beloved, never avenge yourselves, but leave it to the wrath of God, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, says the Lord. To the contrary, if your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him something to drink. For by so doing, you will heap burning coals on his head. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that actually gets behind. Batman looks down at the Riddler who tried to destroy his life and says, poor Edward.
Mm.